Ness. Little freaky.
That's good.
Yo, y'all know we got to take a new picture, right?
That's
We need
good.
some
Yeah,
updated pictures.
right?
You're
Yeah.
Right?
You gotta come over Bikini House and we meet up and shit and do some photo shoots in the hood.
Okay, now we can do that. But what we need to do, we need to welcome everybody to the Realsh Nojoke Show. Coming to you live, powered by Sador Radio. If you haven't already, hit that button and subscribe so you already know what's popping on the airwaves. What's up, my sisters, Bikini Body and Nicole Spain? Talk
The
to
two
me, ladies.
Leos.
It's been a couple weeks.
The Leo season is over and I am distraught. I am distraught. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Why?
Truly.
Cause we the shit. We the best, baby.
Oh, shit.
You should not even have to ask, honey. You already know.
Yeah,
Okay.
she get a demerit. She get a demerit for
Hey, I
asking
want to hear
why.
you roar like a lion. I want to hear you roar.
You get a demerit for asking why. You should just know.
You should just already know. These
All right, so how about
Leos
we do this before we do our mental check-in? Allow me to say to both my beautiful sisters, happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday, y'all sexy, independent, intelligent, going to get it, making it happen. What? Sisters.
And
Happy birthday, my Leos. Because we done had a couple of shows, and honestly, y'all been in the wind doing y'all thing. You having parties, you going to Vegas, and we haven't had a chance to say happy birthday.
She's telling on us.
Y'all.
She's telling on us.
all the business of the month. She thinks she's slick. She wants all the listeners to know what we've been doing and what Leos are about. But you know what? Leos are also about that as well, aren't we, Nick? Okay.
Yes, boo. Yeah.
Or shall we say, oh, girl.
You know we in the Virgo season, right? We gotta let it go. We gotta let this shit go. We gotta let the LEO go.
Really?
It's Virgo.
I mean, I don't have much to say, but even in Virgo season, you know, we Leos like to shine, so.
Yeah, but Virgos like to shine too. They got a magnetic spirit too. So we shout out to the Virgos. Shout out to the birds. Shout out to the Virgos. So I'm gonna do the middle check-in first. Lately I've been kind of scattered and stressed a little bit. As y'all know, the school has started back for the city of Philadelphia, the district. And I don't work for the charter system anymore. You know, I switch jobs quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I switch jobs how men switch us. I am not committed. I have commitment issues to employment. So I work for the district now, and it's all over the place. You know, it's virtual learning. It's a lot of unorganization. A lot of us don't have the answers, dealing with the parents and the levels of poverty. The kids don't have all the equipment. They're not logging on. We have all these meetings. It's a lot. So I just been all over the place, but I'm blessed too because I made it to the park. You see me walking looking like Monster in the movie. Remember that bitch?
No, looking like get your exercise to get your mental right. That's what that look like. Right,
yeah, but y'all remember the Monster movie, that crazy white bitch, right? Charlene with her fine ass. She did that movie. I look like that bitch in the park. Do I look like her in the park? I'm about to kill somebody and shit. Yo, a man better not walk up on me. I'ma have PTSD and fuck him up.
Okay.
They gonna be talking about that. Oh, Dakota beat somebody up in the park. Yeah, that's a new one.
Well, you know, our listeners are definitely loyal. So if that starts to happen, all cameras will go off. Now, audio will stay on. But we can turn off all of the video just to make sure our girl's safe, okay?
And you go ahead.
Coby,
we got the Coby.
We got the bedroom event. Look at all sexy. Okay.
He ready for adult hour. He ready for that adult thing. Welcome to the Realsh Nojoke Show. We thank you for being here. We're doing our mental check-in. So we normally say from 1 to 10 or wherever you at, where you stand at and why you feel the way you feel. So you're welcome to go next, and then Bikini will go or I'll go. So talk to us, baby.
All right, hold up. I'm lost. Wait. You said on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah. You know he can't count. Okay,
take him some time.
You
He
take a
got the
shower
towel
for
in
us?
case he's wet.
Oh,
I was playing basketball.
Perspiration.
Oh, listen.
But
So
you
we
know
do a mental health check.
you know we got two Capricorns and two Leos on right now.
That's it.
look at
No,
God.
I am
Me and
Leo.
Jack
We have
do it. That's
we
the way
have
us Jays do it.
Yes,
That's the way
yes.
us Jays do it. What?
Right. Y'all stupid.
So where you
How you
at,
doing,
Coby? What's your mental check-in? How's things going on in your life?
Everything's good, man. I'm blessed to wake up. People don't have bad days. You only have bad moments. So
Yes.
I'm great, man.
Bars.
I'm working on something big right now. So, you know.
Every
I
time
can't
I turn around, you working on something big. I love you.
Yes.
You
Ayana been
you on
in the
the
building.
flyers. I thought you had
Yeah.
like 3, 4 twins. I said, this nigga must be a quadruplet. He's everywhere. What the hell? How you gonna be everywhere? And then I see you with your son, and he looks so good, look just like you.
Yes.
God bless.
Oh, my kid's ugly, so I'm the only cute one.
I mean, if you can't tell your kids the truth, I mean, you know.
You know what?
He like, listen, my kids light skin, they still ugly. We not doing that light skin card today.
Okay.
Y'all already know what I'm gonna say
I
about
love
y'all.
Coby. He keep it real. Like light skin don't mean you cute.
Okay, let's get this straight.
Y'all crazy.
I mean, it sounds like your mental health is doing good. Your kids, baby, probably not so much throughout the day. I mean, depends on when you come home, but you know, we've been seeing you in them streets doing your thing, so we thank you for giving us your mental health check-in. My mental health check-in.
That's for you, Coby.
Make it rain.
You know we make it rain. That's for you, Coby. That's your money.
Where can I come get it?
Oh, you got to get it as a fall, baby. You got to get it as a fall. If you miss it, then I'm sorry.
You got your hands out. You got to.
I'm sorry.
Coby, that's
You
that
ain't get that,
Monopoly
that ain't
money.
dropping your
Ain't no real
hands
money.
down.
That's that board game money from that game from her daughters and shit. That ain't no real fucking money, dog. Sitting there lying. You lying on Thursday. You fuck Saturday. She lied already. Pull out that Monopoly money. What?
Whatever.
Yes. Can I get some of that Monopoly money? I mean, because mentally,
What you about to say? You know what's going to come your way. Go ahead, Keeney.
Wait, I'm trying to get it. Hold up. I'm trying to get it. Listen, catching blessings. I'm doing great. I mean, I can't say that there is anything that I feel that can get to me at this point. When you've been through some things and you learn some things and then you hit 45 and you be like, oh, what? Angela Bassett still looks like what at 45?
Come on now.
Josh still looks like what at 45?
Oh, fine. And she a Leo. And she a Leo, son.
Okay,
and she a Leo, son. In the park. A Leo in the park right now. Looks like Monster. Leo in the park.
Yeah. So ain't no, we are feeling good. I don't care if it was pandemic money or not. I mean, listen, might get the 300, might not.
PUA, baby. That's gonna be a new sorority. Anyway. That's gonna be a new fraternity, PUA.
Girl, I pledged that.
I ain't get hazed either.
I love it.
Yes.
Yo, so I see you with your Billie Holiday microphone. What's going on? That's your birthday gift from Las Vegas?
So since Marquise has gone and left for California for his fires, I have taken his infamous rap battle mic.
That's dope.
That he's been writing verses with.
Bars.
And it ain't plugged in. So
what the hell?
Catfish again. Hey.
Oh, that's
you know how I catfish, y'all. Come on. You know how I catfish. I'm going to just put it around my neck so y'all know this shit ain't fully plugged in.
Yo.
There you go. So, is this thing on? Yeah. Am I coming in clear?
Your initials is CBB.
Yes.
On the microphone. CBB on the Billie Holiday microphone. 2020.
No. Yes, my Billie Holiday.
No.
You know what's fires going on over there. And I'm also still at greatness because Marquise is still in quarantine. Comes out of quarantine on Monday.
Okay.
And he will be straight into the fires Monday afternoon. So I'm glad that he's not in there yet.
To pray for him.
Okay.
Yes.
So he working out there, he going to school. What he doing out there?
He working. He a man. That's his job. Career.
Ah,
For real?
So
For
he
real,
moved
for
for
real.
employment.
Period,
So he moved to California
period.
he moved for employment. He moved for school.
Yes.
Tell us if you don't mind telling your business.
Sure. So my son went to school for the past 2.5, 3 years through Job Corps. And throughout his stay there, he wanted to do wildland firing. So he went back for a second stint to do the advanced. And then he went back for the third one. And then Corona hit. They hit him with a job while Corona was happening, and said they saw how remarkable he's been. He's one of the success cases. They also want to write a paper about my baby.
Come on, baby.
Okay.
Because they want to send it to the labor board, so they mean I can't file pandemic for him if they do that. Just
Can't have it all. Can't have it all.
Yeah. But I can't have it all. But he out there doing his thing. So they really hooked him up. They gave him they paid for his place, his tickets, they got him a full-time job out there. So they flew him out 2 weeks ago, this Friday, and moved him into a 3-bedroom house. So he's living it up by himself.
What?
Oh.
And
so you can move in. So we could go. He can house all 4 of us.
He in quarantine.
We got Airbnb space, y'all.
Now when he finished with quarantine, we can put him out the house and then we can go.
We need to get booked for some shows over there. We know where to stay at, Coby. We know we got a roof over our head. We go to LA and shit. You know what I mean? Right. I don't know about them two, but I'm going.
That's
Ain't
right.
that some something?
I'm about to get a new opportunity.
Ooh, we gonna go play with fire. They're gonna be busy, Bikini. They're gonna be busy fighting
he
fire.
working with fire? He in the fire department? Ooh.
Fire.
Okay.
A fire
But Miss J.
department.
Monet, enough about me. What is your mental health check-in? How you been holding up? It has been a week, 2 weeks since we have talked and seen each other on live and on Zoom as well as YouTube. So let the people know.
Oh my goodness. Everything is 100. All is well. Yo. All I can continue to say is what I say. Stay persistent. You know, stay steadfast, doing what you're supposed to do because doors is opening. I've had a few people to reach out to me to ask me to do some skits with them. I have somebody ask me to work with them on a play. I'm already on a play. I'm with Sador doing Intertwine, so I'm already in the play. And someone else has some potential. I just got a segment yesterday that I'll be doing either weekly or bi-weekly with Hey Cousins podcast. We had a wonderful time. So just so many doors are opening. The kids are doing well. The grandkids are doing well. I went live, I think last Friday was the grandson's birthday, and I was on the way to the party, and I found out that the grandfather was going to be there. So I stopped at the store, and I got a bag of toys, because I know he going to just get a little boy money, but he's 3 years old. The little boy don't care about no money. He care about toys. Right. So I went there, and I took the toys. Now, this is the part about it. The video was good. We laughed. We joked. I come to find out my mother-in-law, his mother, want to say, oh, she got toys for him. I got outfits. Yo, we in the kitty challenge, y'all. We in the kitty challenge. Oh, it's on. Oh, she got outfits. She got outfits. Oh, I'm about to come out with something. I'm about to get him a pony or some shit, y'all. I'm about to get him a pony.
Get his ass a dinosaur.
You know what? I'm gonna have to dig that one up. I'm gonna have to dig that one up. I'm gonna have to dig that one up.
One dinosaur bone from Jurassic Park.
Right?
Great. Damn,
so I walked over to the casino. I made a few dollars in there. I was like, okay, that's love. Y'all like me. Everything is wonderful. What? I'm here with y'all good people. Yes, we are freaking excellent. I'm still as confused as I need to be about everything that's going on in this world with voting and Corona. I'm still just as lost as I was. And I'm all right about it. I'm not even mad. I'm all right. That's cool. It's all right. It'll work itself out. This too shall pass.
It
too shall pass.
You better be fruitful and multiply.
Oh. Did I tell you I had 4 kids and 6 grandchildren? See, y'all just having sex fucking around. We out here with a purpose. So we multiplying.
Listen, I got 6 kids and 8 grandchildren.
Oh,
and that's why
the grandchildren not here yet, though. They be here in 2 years.
I knew Capricorns was lying. Stop lying.
Wow. Hey, Nick, look at them both. Jay, turn your camera. You know what's behind you. We see the post. Turn your camera. No, other way, boo-boo. You know where I'm going. And now, where Coby at? In front of a bed. Both of them in front of a bed. All these kids in front of a bed. I'm just saying. You shouldn't be in front of bed. Neither one of you.
Well, this is what we're going to say. We know I live in 6 corners. That's a room with a walk-in closet and a half a den. Got me? So the only place I can be is in front of the damn bed. That's the only furniture in the whole damn room is the damn bed. Where do you want me to go?
Preach. Preach.
Lord.
What's for you is for you.
Okay. Well, what's Coby's excuse? I mean,
the kids was downstairs and I don't want them making all this noise, you know what I'm saying? They know what the hell.
Mm-hmm. That's where you feel most comfortable. We understand.
Right. I want
we have a few more guests coming on.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this going until they come. We have Mad Max 215, known as Dorian Brown. Woo! And we have OG Barrett Jones coming through. But y'all know this first hour is all about motivation and inspiring. What we say is about health and healing and happiness all through humor. So we're going to talk about a few things that's going on and like just take it from there. Now, with all of us, we're actually here in Philly. And there's a lot of gun crime going on. What y'all think about this? How the hell do we get control over what's happening? What do we do about it? I know at one time they was asking parents to go through the kids' rooms and see if they could find any guns, and if so, turn them in. So, yeah. Coby, you didn't know that? That was on the news. They said, yeah, snitch your kid out. Snitch your kid out for your safety in the community.
My kid's too goofy to have guns. They'll snitch, and they're already snitching, so they'll snitch on each other. I found out quick. Ultimatum.
Who will be the first one to snitch, Coby, out of all your kids? Who will be the first one to snitch, and what is the age of that snitch ass child?
All of them. I think in their own way, they don't get what they want, and they play their shit. They got to share the PlayStation, so they'll be like, "Listen, we take hours. You take, but if you don't give me an extra 30 minutes, I'm telling."
Damn.
See, look at that. I like that.
Each other.
Who are snitches?
I like that.
I got Karen.
And I tell them all the time, yo, I better find out. I better let me know anything wrong. I don't care if you a snitch or not. Let me know.
That's true.
Else you gonna get in trouble.
Especially as a parent.
I remember that. Yep. I remember that. I had siblings that was young, older than me, so of course I was the one like, I wish you would, and then punish them. You remember? Well, I mean, yeah, because right after that, like 2 seconds later, you put your hand over the mouth, like, don't tell. Please don't just shh. I'm gonna give you what you want. So yeah.
Trying to blackmail.
Yeah. Now I think I'm a little bit different as a parent, and maybe because my kids are older, so y'all know that they are from 30 to like 22. And I tell them, y'all talk to each other, damn it. Only come to me when you got to. Don't snitch. I don't give a damn. Right. If it's for y'all, damn it. Y'all should be able to resolve this shit between the 4 of y'all. And if y'all can't, then come to mama. Don't just keep coming to me. I got shit to do in life. I ain't got time to be messing around with y'all. I got things going on. Mama, look, I got things going on.
So you can't use mom as the last resort? That's the last.
What?
Last resort. Don't come to me.
You had 3 other people you could talk to. Why is you calling me? And I got a best friend somewhere. Look, call them. Work it out. It's a whole lot of perspective and opinions there. Somebody should have some good advice. I only fuck with the best, so somebody should have some good advice in there. What the hell?
Lord.
You know?
Amongst everybody else, someone, you should come up with a nice collective parenting experience.
Okay.
Hello. Right?
So what we gonna do, y'all? What we thinking about with this violence? We are parents now. Nikki, you done froze up. You there?
She ain't a parent. That's why.
Right?
Oh!
Is she the only one? Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I wasn't prepared.
Nick froze. She was like, "Wait."
Nick is awfully quiet over there. Froze again.
Again, see, that's that. You started to talk about.
She wiping her head. She getting nervous.
The Karens came in the building and on the line. Listen, I did something last night and just was like talking about Suri and Alexa, because you know how all these things are going on. I'm tired of typing. So I just said something, and then another voice answered from someone else's phone. Like, yes. And I was like, damn, bitch, you mighty Karening, aren't you? Like, as soon as you say Trump's name, so what I was trying to find was there's this sketch or Instagram video where every time you say black people, Trump comes up on your phone and starts to say, well, the black Americans, I've been there, they love me, I've made the rates go up. So I was like, yo, with this election coming up and you talking about all of the stuff that's going on and then the shootings and all of that stuff. So why should we snitch? I mean, shouldn't we just all go to Washington and really, because there are gun carriers, we should just go get our fucking licenses and get trained properly. Why should we? Why? Because it's all
because that sounded, I don't know, but it sounded more like an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, and everybody gonna be blind. So I mean, we gotta find another way. Of course, I understand to protect what's yours. I got that. However, we still gotta find another way to resolve it first. Can't we like communicate? Can't we talk other than pow pow?
We can.
We can talk, but after a while, people get tired of talking.
Yes.
Bring the killers to the stage. That's it. Let's talk to them.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
it.
with Coby. Keep going, Coby.
Oh, goodness.
Let's talk to the killers, the ones who's really doing the killing. That's it.
Yes.
And the crooked cops. Let's talk to them.
Do y'all think that there's a way that we can have a message in our comedy in regards to this? Is it too serious? Is it too deep? Or can we discuss this? Is it too sensitive?
We can.
No.
We can. Because Dave Chappelle just did it. What was that called? 8 minutes and what? Hello? He just did it. And the way that he did it captured, and it captured. I mean, when I say it enveloped, yes, we can. We don't realize that sometimes we ain't needed on Instagram to do dumb shit all the time. Maybe we needed to do some real shit sometimes.
Right.
And come down off of the funny shit and just use that funny shit in a way that where we have people by the tongue. Slap some good shit, some real shit. Put something else that's real in these shootings. You bring it to me all the time, Jay, and I be like, I can't, because I can't.
I know.
It's just too much. I have cops that are our family, and they work 12 to 14-hour shifts, and I don't want to hear what the hell they have to say, because it's just too much. My son's a part of it. Coby, you have sons. You're a black man. You know what I mean? You get tired of hearing this shit after a while, and then I know y'all must get, even though the Eagles coming on tonight, fly Eagles fly. Nigga, somebody fly off the handle, guns gonna be busting, and North Philly gonna be hitting, okay? The fuck? Just trying to say.
That's
damn,
right.
Right?
Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's rough out here, man.
I don't know, y'all.
We gotta keep our head up and just pray and hope for the best. That's it.
Coby, do you feel as though being an African American man, I mean, you light skinned, it's a little bit of a difference, maybe. But I mean, do you feel like, you have to be, do you live on defense? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you live with the guard up that you never know what's going to happen? Or are you a little more comfortable?
I'm a little more comfortable. I've been pulled over by the cops, and 95% of them was white cops. And every single time since the age I was, I think when I stole my mom's car, I was like 17. And every white cop that pulled me over was always cool. Times my registration was suspended, or I didn't have no license, or my license was suspended. All the white cops was cool and let me go. Some probably gave me a ticket, but that one time I got pulled over by a black cop, he took my car.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So all right, I got a twofold question, and I want the ladies to ask something. Like, how does that make you feel, since you feel like you was treated differently with the black cop versus the many times with the white cop? And then my second part to that is, how do you feel now that you've lived through some experiences with cops to hear some of the stories that we hear with cops, since you haven't had those same interactions? How do you feel when they say that, like, all cops are bad? What do you think about that?
I don't think all cops are bad.
Okay.
I really don't. It's some great cops that's doing their job, and they protecting the community, and they doing what they got to do, and they getting backlash from off the other cops that are bad. So no, I don't believe that. It is some great. I had a few run-ins with a lot of great cops. Like I told you, when I used to always get pulled over, all the cops, a lot of them be like, we're gonna write you a ticket and let you go. I guess it's like, we don't feel like taking your car and dealing with the bullshit. We're gonna write you this $400 ticket. We're gonna let you get the car. That one black cop, he's like, yo, we taking you this car.
Right.
Lock that nigga up.
Right. Right.
So, I mean, I believe that there's some great cops out there. Not all cops are bad.
Right. One of my ex-boyfriends, he was driving dirty. He drove dirty for like 10 years. And Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. You frozen.
Am I still frozen?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
You just keep dropping in and out.
Okay, sorry, I'm in the woods and shit. So my ex, he didn't have.
I like how you just casually glazed over that. My bad, because you know I'm in the woods. You come back and even more like you done did some suspect shit, Nick.
Yo,
What the fuck you still doing in the woods? You been driving for
Coby's
6
face
minutes.
was so crazy when she said that. His face was so crazy with his mouth open.
One of my exes, he didn't have a license. He didn't have registration. He didn't have insurance. He was driving dirty for years.
Sound like me.
Yeah. Okay. And I
Dang.
had only known him like the last 2 years of that 10-year process. He got pulled over 4 times by all white cops, 3 of them in the suburbs, 1 in the city of Philadelphia, and they let him go. They didn't take his car. They didn't arrest him. They didn't give him no ticket.
Every time.
Because you know tickets and summons are 2 different things, right?
Right.
They let him go.
We know now.
They let him go all 4 times.
So, Nikki, is he somebody that we would consider to be more of a street guy? I understand that he was dirty, or was he a little bit more professional? Like, how did he conduct himself?
He was professional. You know, he was professional. You know, it's unfortunate that when men deal with the cops, you gotta talk like a slave so they won't kill you or hit you. Yes, sir. Yes, master. You know, so I'm wondering, he knew the language to use so they wouldn't beat his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there with him. I know once or twice he actually called me on the phone so I could at least be a witness to hear. You know what I mean? This is before the video days. This is back in the day, video and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Crazy.
All right, so wait, as we're talking, let's acknowledge our other 2 guests that just came in. We got Barry Jones. And
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Mad Max. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, dog. Can y'all hear me?
You're a little muffled, but we hear you. We may not understand you, but we hear you.
I got mask on and I'm sitting there still trying to drive. That's why I ain't got my video up.
Okay.
It's all dark.
But y'all hear what we talking about. What y'all think about this crime violence in Philly, especially with y'all being black men? What y'all thinking? Or if y'all have children?
Well, no, go ahead, my brother. Go ahead. I'll fill in later.
No, I was, can y'all hear me or I'm still muffled?
You're a little muffled.
Hold on, let me see if I can turn this, my headset off, if that's better.
No, that sound better.
And you want to get a donut and share it?
Anybody want to get a donut and share
That's what she said, right?
Yes, Nicole.
And share a donut.
I just need to work it out, and I want a blueberry donut. That is my joint.
I got a blueberry muffin.
That is so backwards to walk 12,000 steps and go get a donut.
I mean, if you share it, then that's actually just 350 calories that you eat.
Max, we're going to let you get your audio together and let OB talk, because remember, we on the radio, so we don't never want that dead air.
And I believe.
OG.
Hey, what's going on now? Well, I just want to put my little 2 cents in there. I come through the times when I remember Philly was putting up 800 murders 5 years straight. And shit was crazy then. It's crazy now. And ain't shit gonna change between none of us until we can look at each other in the face and say, how you doing today, young Lee? How you doing, good brother? Until we change our attitudes about self, ain't none of that shit gonna change. Yeah. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's right. That's right.
Respect. That's what it boiled down to, because these motherfuckers killing about nothing. You can't tell me nothing that somebody died over that mean any fucking thing. And I say this because I'm qualified to say this shit. You understand?
Right.
You know, I've been in these streets a long time.
Do you think with us recognizing all that we're going through with the police, that we have a little bit more of an attitude about things? So the police feel like they have a right because we have an attitude? Do you feel
like Nicole said earlier, I've been stopped 1,000 times. I blew weed in their motherfucking face, no license, no insurance, pistol on my hip, all kinds of shit. And guess what? They ain't never searched me. When I win is when they say, have a nice day, Mr. Jones. You okay? Now, that's what it boiled down to, because they weren't going at night. Make their job easy. I don't have no license, sir. I don't have no insurance. I don't have no registration. You understand? That's all they want. Do you got a warrant?
So you say
No.
you actually volunteer that information? You don't even give them time to actually tell them?
Fuck no, I ain't getting them. I ain't putting you through that shit. I stepped out the car, drunk all kinds of shit. Where you live? That street.
Okay.
You understand? So it's all about how you approach them.
Right.
If you got weed, I had them take my weed and give it to their girlfriend. Fuck it. All right? Give it to them. It ain't but a dime bag. Take this shit. You want to lock me the fuck up for a dime in the paperwork? Your punk ass, man. Lock me up. I know 10 fat, ugly bitches gonna come get me the fuck out of jail. They all got dollars now. All right, come get me.
What's the name?
Okay. Yo,
This is the real shit.
No
Yo,
show.
radio show.
No
I
joke.
know it is. Be ready for it.
Coby, like, I'm scared.
Coby, that's my man right there. Shit.
I'm light skinned.
Hey, Coby, you dumb in there. What's that Jackk on State Farm? Ain't that you?
I had somebody said that a few months ago. I'm like, all right.
I said,
think they'll be out-
motherfucker on me right
not
there.
anymore. They say Jackk from State Farm. I had to go watch that commercial. Like, what the
I
fuck is
feel
this?
the same way. Yeah,
Jake.
I feel the same way.
Yes, Jake.
Okay. Now I
All
can say
right,
that
Max,
on
so what
stage.
you about to say? I appreciate your background. Seems like you got yourself situated. Talk to us. What you thinking?
Yeah, I had to get myself together a little bit. Thank y'all for holding in with me. All right, what was the question again? Just so I don't get it all too crazy.
Well, we're just talking
It's,
about the crime here in Philly and what we can do to either address it, how can we go about it? What can we do to stop it? What's up?
I mean, I ain't really got no answers for how to stop it because apparently we don't know how to. Everybody beefing with each other for dumb stuff. I have a few friends that just actually killed themselves as far as each other. In my old neighborhood, the past week and a half, and it's just like it's over stupid stuff. It's over dumb stuff. Like, so I used to try to talk to kids and all that stuff a little bit. Once I first started doing radio, trying to be a good example, but it's real hard to get through sometimes. I mean, and then I had like a little checker pass a little bit, so some people try to throw your reputation at you when you're trying to talk to them about changing up.
That's true.
Everybody ain't ready for change. So
that's right.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's not ready for change.
Right.
But, I mean, all I can say is just be consistent and just stay on people because it's not about what you're saying, it's how you say it and the timing. So
very true.
Just stay persistent, stay on people. You know what I mean? The reason I say that is because during the pandemic, like y'all was talking about the mental health stuff, like a lot of people I knew was going through a lot of stuff. Even I was. I mean, I can't even front. I was going through stuff, sitting at home, getting into the routine of not doing nothing special. I felt regular again, y'all.
Hey.
Wake up, go to work, do nothing else, but it was driving me crazy. So I used to have to talk to people a lot, and I felt that was comforting for me. And upon doing so, I was hearing other people's story, and it was kind of scary to be honest. It's like you never know what somebody's going through, and like somebody that you're close to, when they tell you some wild stuff, you're like, oh shit, like, you're at home, sir. You're a little unstable,
right? So,
but that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to stop the violence. I just feel like we should probably try more events and stuff to get people out there and see the positive side. And then it's not all violence and everybody's not all beefing. Probably if we share light more on the positivity and the unity, that probably would help more. I don't know.
Start with respecting one another. Respect your neighbor. Respect your brother. Respect your mother. Respect your sister. You understand?
All right, OG, with you saying that, we got the homeless encampments here in Philly. And the mayor let them know that tonight is it. Like, they've been extending it day by day, day by day. Now,
if you care about the homeless, take one home with you. That's what I say.
So
take the homeless family home with you.
All right, so wait a minute. Let's run through this. I think they say it's about 350 of them out there. I think it's 2 different encampments, about 350. They said that they have 200 beds in the shelters that the people can go to. The people say that they're bed bugs in the shelters and they don't want to go to them, and they're not going to leave until they actually give them housing for them to live in. The mayor said that they don't have that yet, and if necessary, they will force them out. They don't want to do that except for as a last resort. So that's
That shit is wrong.
What y'all think?
It's
That's
wrong.
civil unrest right here in our city. What we gonna do?
Yeah, they're gonna stomp them like roaches and shit like that, and it's not right. They ain't got no place for them to go, so provide a place for them to leave, or take them home with you. Like I said, if each one teach one, everybody take a homeless person home.
We know we are a tourist spot, so that's Center City. That's where the money at, the people come through. So how do you feel about them being down there in Center City?
Let the world see it.
Oh,
let the world
see. The world is seeing it.
Let them see it some more. You know what I mean? So rub it on their face like shit. You understand? You understand? You smell that? You smell that? That's where you do it. You rub it in their face till they smell it. Smell that?
So, all right, so we letting the world see. Why is Coby scratching his?
Coby like, I went to get a snack. I came back and there was shit on the screen. Like, what the hell? Right here, listen here. Ew.
Yo, wasn't prepared for that. Coby was like, what the hell? I just want this food.
You won't let you rest. The shit. How you say
yes.
The shit won't let you rest.
Okay.
Rub it in their face.
But OG, all right, OG, you said let the world see it. So what would you, now you're frozen. What do you anticipate that the world will do different that we here in Philly aren't doing? Like, do you think that they would say something to us to like push us to do something different?
Who's up?
Are you in and out? I didn't hear you.
Me, I'm who's up. Am I back? Hello?
OG, they got you on the wires. They got you cutting in and out. They don't want to hear no more of your stuff.
It says
they don't know what you about to start. They don't want no more of your
I ain't trying to start nothing. Hey, look here, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't get old being no fool.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God.
I was born before they were fucking black people was even allowed to vote. Kiss my ass, you understand? Ain't nothing nobody can tell me, goddamn, you understand? I've seen it all. I look, I've been up close and personal with the Klan. I've seen the cross. I've seen all that shit. Not one time, several times.
So I have a question for you then, because have you heard of the Black Militia? The group that's been going, okay. Would that be something
Kentucky boys.
Huh? What'd you say?
The Kentucky boys, them boys out there in Louisville.
Exactly.
The boys out there in Louisville.
Yes. So do you think that movement, almost like a Black Panther movement, do you think that that's more of a negative connotation? What do you feel about that? Because their stance is,
look,
in the beginning, what I'm like for, but of course, as things go on, I'm trying to find more information about them, and it's a little hidden, so I can't support as I would love.
Well, the way I see things, we need to cover all bases. They can't be bad. You got a backbone, some motherfucking wear shit, you know what I mean? I ain't the kind of motherfucker, you know, I'm a felon and shit, so I ain't got no gun. But if I had a gun, I ain't giving it back. All right? Fuck y'all. I got a Second Amendment right. All right? Motherfuckers ain't gonna stomp on me like no roach. I ain't never took no shit, all right?
That's right. Tell them.
Right.
Tell them.
We believe you.
What is happening here?
I ain't never heard that you.
I ain't no Bojangle. I don't do that.
You know,
I never been job. Trust me.
You don't got a gun, you got three.
That looked out for me when nobody else has. I remind you, let's somebody do.
OJ, I don't know if you can hear me, but you're coming in and out. We're not able to hear you clearly. Now I want you to say
okay.
That's not him. That's the gunman. Every time you start talking, you become joking. Look what just happened. Did we not just start talking about police brutality and the shit starts to mess up?
Well, they know me. I mean, fuck it. You know, whoever's watching, they got motherfucking system. They know me, Barry Jones, going in the system, motherfucker, pull me up. If you Google my name, you know it's probably gonna pop up. Right, criminal background or some shit like that.
Let me Google that shit. Hold on. Let me Google that shit. Hold on. Sorry, no.
But
All right,
hold up. Them said I'm a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
All right, so wait a minute. What you saying that real quickly? You said over a period of years, you've gotten in trouble with the law. So needless to say, you have a record. So when the police pull you over and that record appears, do you feel as though that makes them feel any type way about you? That they're more nervous?
No, you know what they tell me often? No, not at all. I keep my hands 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the wheel. Yes, sir, Mr. Officer. No, sir, Mr. Officer, sir. I make the motherfucker feel good. Ain't no threatening. I'm 6'3", 200 pounds. I'm threatening enough. And I'm black.
Okay.
And I look you in the eye when I talk to you. So that's threatening enough. But when you go see that shit, it ain't about nothing. It ain't never about nothing. What they say to me is, Mr. Jones, you have a nice day. And I congratulate you from coming from where you were to where you're at today in life.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what they say to me.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And I say, have a nice day, Mr. Officer, sir. Sir. They like that shit.
That's what Nikki said earlier. They like that yes when sus said. They like that shit.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, I ain't got nothing to prove, though. I blow my weed smoke at them.
All right, so listen. We've having such a good conversation. We're going to continue to go, but we need to be aware of it's almost 7 o'clock. It's almost time to go into adult hour. And,
is it though?
Right, time is going.
Whoa.
However, we're going to let Nick transition us into the adult hour. And she's going to, do the horoscope. She speaks a little bit more intimately about the stars and the astrological signs and all of that good stuff.
I ain't got no degree in this shit. Don't believe
I don't know if she's still in the woods or what's going on. Oh, no, she's in the woods or just what's going on.
Listen, I was in Job Corps too. I was a badass kid. I was in Job Corps. I ain't got no degree in horoscope, so zodiacs and shit. Okay, so don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Listen, so I know Coby is. We got 2 Capricorns in the building, right? So that's Jay Monet and Coby Jackk. Me and Bikini are fellow Leos. Obi, I think as hardcore as you are and as strong as you are, I think you a loving ass Cancer on the low. A loving ass Cancer.
That would be me, baby.
You are a Cancer? I'm telling you, this girl is good. My girl is good.
He
you know what, Nikki, damn it.
Free that Nick. I know that's right.
Money. All right, Nick. So who else you got? You got Max. And who you want to start with?
So Matt, I think I think Matt, I think I've seen you post probably over the years. You might as March, either February, March. You a Pisces. I don't think you an Aries, but you hype though. So you in your hype bag like an Aries. But
I'm a Pisces though. I'm a Pisces.
You're a Pisces. So with the Pisces, you guys are very intuitive, right?
I try.
Yeah. You guys are very loving, very sensitive on the low, but you won't let motherfuckers know. You guys, Pisces.
I wear that on my sleeve.
You guys are water, like y'all in the water, so you guys fantasize about everything. So if you want something to go a certain way and it don't go that way, you guys are distraught. Y'all live off of pure images and imagery and fantasy in your brain about everything. So if you imagine about going to a grocery store and getting all the items that you need and getting out there within 30 minutes, if that don't happen, you got a whole fucking attitude.
Damn.
Yeah, I do.
That's not true.
I do.
Somebody in denial.
I'm particular. I got things to do. I'm old. I ain't got time to waste.
Somebody in denial, right? But see, Cancers and Pisces, y'all kind of similar. Like y'all have really good intuition skills. You're very intuitive. Y'all like to connect to people on an emotional level, on a spiritual level.
Right.
A good conversationalist. Good conversation. You can talk about everything. Y'all kind of have knowledge on kind of some of everything. Now, going to Capricorns, Cappy, Coby here. Coby, you're a Capricorn, right? So you have a piece of you're a nourisher. Even though you a man, you're nourishing. Don't you bring nourishment to your children on the low? to your boys?
Yeah, on the low.
On the low.
That's how I put this good image out there, Nicole. Damn.
Yeah, you don't want the world to know that you're very affectionate and loving and much, with your children. But there's a nourishment that you guys are very nourishing. Capricorns have an arts and crafts skills. Y'all could. It's not even the women, the men too. Y'all can make a poster. Yo, Coby, go make me a poster for my birthday and put it. Y'all just had the colors and the glitter and all that. Like y'all can get really, like creative artsy with that. Arts and crafts. Capricorns. You guys.
Now, Nick, real quick, is there a difference? Do you believe between a male Capricorn and a female Capricorn?
Definitely.
Okay.
Because y'all Capricorns on here. You a Capricorn and he's a male. So the men love to work. The men are about money.
Yes.
If their relationship suffers, it's because of business. It's because of business. It ain't because of no infidelity. It ain't because of, lack of interest. It's about they work so much and trying to balance all of it. And you also need to come to the table. They need to see that you a workaholic too when it comes to them finances. Capricorns is about money. They about structure. They're not slackers when it comes to that money, especially the men. I ain't never known no man. I ain't never known no woman as Capricorn.
You said you ain't never know what?
A bum ass Capricorn dude. Never.
That's
but
right.
don't those things apply to every sign?
Does what?
Don't those things apply to every sign?
What you saying?
You said man.
Don't those characteristics apply to every sign?
No, because you got people. What's the sign of that's lazy? Cancers. They don't want to work no 9 to 5. They're not working those 2 jobs. A Capricorn will.
Yeah. Fuck that.
That's true.
So she telling the truth? Is she telling the truth about you?
Hey, look here. I'm gonna tell you something. Though. It's players get money like that, right? They all they illegal and shit like that. You understand? That's all I want to say. I'm gonna tell you something. When I do the nasty and I do it real good, they always ask me when I get done.
What is that?
Need some money, honey.
You need some money, honey.
Lord. So as far as sexual lives, I don't know about the different. I don't know how Capricorns are. I don't know. Cancers. I think I think they're more into like love making and tenderness. I don't really know about Capricorns too much. Pisces. I think they're very.
Yeah, and I bring my own money.
Pisces are imaginative, so they're going to create a good sex life. They're going to have a good sexual experience with you. Like it's creative.
Yeah. Y'all heard it.
What are you?
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Say it again for the people in the back.
Say for the people in the back. Yo.
What he said?
While we talk about ladies and all that, right?
He liked what you were saying. He was saying, say it loud. Say it for the people in the back.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear you.
We get imaginative in the bedroom run. So.
Normally, on a sex tip, I'm not the best with the horoscopes about who the sex skills is and who this and who that. I did grow up in church, so I don't know all of it.
Oh, watch yourself.
Yeah.
Hush your mouth, child. Hush.
Yeah, so Capricorns about that money and Cancers, you can connect with them on a deeper level besides the surface.
All right, what the head say? Born star? You freaky freak.
Well, I can't speak for nobody else, but when I go in and my intent is to shut and destroy. I'm gonna keep this little fuck puss up.
Listen,
whoa, wait.
Somebody gonna have to get stitches messing with you.
Exactly. Like what the hell?
Okay, like who?
She needs that for the rest of her life. You can't be banging her shit out. What
Yeah,
she gonna do?
You can't be
She got no damn walls. She ain't got no break, nigga. You gonna be sliding out.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I'll say that.